So it feels important to talk about mental health. One of my main aspects involves Uranus in the 6th house of health, and in the sign of Scorpio, associated with psychology, secrets, the subconscious. And natally, Uranus is conjunct Jupiter. Jupiter is said to expand anything that it touches. So my awareness of Uranian characteristics, such as being unconventional, is very expanded, and it feels like it infiltrates my entire existence, more times than not subconsciously. So that's manifested in me through being a person of color, a minority. It's unconventional in the U.S. to have non-white skin. Um, I also identify as transgender. That is extremely unconventional. And I don't necessarily identify as male or female. I identify as non-binary. So that, again, is very unconventional. Another word that is often associated with Uranus is deviance. Society sees particularly the transgenderness and non-binaryism, being non-binary, as deviant from the norm. In my case, this has manifested into extreme difficulty with mental health, as symbolized through this natal Uranus Jupiter conjunction that I have is in opposition with Chiron in the 12th house. The 12th house is also very much associated with the psyche and isolation, solitude. So that opposition, right, connects these energies, and I do feel extremely isolated because of these things that are deemed unconventional. And Chiron is he's a little newer in astrology, but I've been called more and more to investigate Chiron and this idea of him symbolizing the wounded healer. So the idea being, someone who has, enhanced awareness of their wounds, in this case psychological wounds, has the opportunity to offer healing to others. So that's how I came to think, I really feel I should use astrology in a way that I feel that it's healing, not only for myself but also to others. I just know when I hear people talk about their own experiences rather than preaching a bunch of information or their philosophies, when they really talk and speak to their experiences, that is when I can connect. I can see past all the anger that I harbor and the resentment and the resistance to wanting to hear other people's stories, because I feel like nobody has ever heard mine. Nobody even cares. Like, it's not even acknowledged. I have a lot of anger and pain there, a lot of woundedness. Again, that is going on subconsciously, again represented by Scorpio, as well as Chiron being in the 12th house. And I know for me, like I said, it's been healing to hear people speak specifically to their own specific experiences. And Uranus in the 6th house is said, it's been told to me by 3 different astrologers that I've had readings from, that, you'd be a good astrologer. And so for me, again, these videos is connecting that, which I do. I love astrology. It is the only thing that gives me hope, in the sense that it helps me see different paths when I don't feel them all the time in my experience, but I can see them in the stars. So I hope that these chats help offer some healing to y'all. Thank you.